what Leslie said. Leslie, you're the second person that we've talked to in the last week that said, "Take my money, please."
Yeah,
I've been looking
yeah,
for
that's
ways for you to take my money. I just think that's
guys. That's
hilarious.
the book. That book that you guys, the Ultimate Sales Machine. When I read it, it is how I'm built. It's my DNA, right? So no big budgets, but I brute force everything, and I get results that nobody else gets. Right? I've put competitors out of business, and they shook my hand after saying, "Leslie, I don't know what you did, but it's incredible." Right? That book literally changed my life, guys. I have an emotional connection to the book, right? So anything that you guys do, I'm in. Anything that you do, I'm in. That's what I got for $10, right? So imagine if I paid whatever.
That's great.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
Can I bug you guys for a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had something I
give
want to
it to
run by
us.
you. I started offline.
And let's do it
So
now.
yeah, it's okay. So it's a new thing I'm working on, and it's wrapped around AI and ChatGPT and all of these things, right? So it's really about how do I, and I've been using since COVID. I've been like double down on AI. So I've spent like more than house money on AI over the last 2-3 years. And everybody's now dabbling it because of this chat GPT stuff, right? But I've been all in for a while. And have you guys used chat GPT yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. So pretty incredible. So first touch point, it's one of two experiences. The first experience is, wow, this is amazing. It's going to take my job. The second experience is, this is okay. And everybody's at the point where they're dabbling with it. But to really squeeze the juice out of it, the first thing they need to learn is how to prompt.
Yeah.
Engineering. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a course on prompt engineering. But the next thing up is you're going to have tons and tons of prompts. And I haven't thought about application development before, but I'm going on application development. And I'm going to create a platform that will manage prompts. So Troy has a bank of curated prompts himself, but the company has like 10, 20, 30 prompts that they use so that the messaging, everything sounds similar or is aligned. Then, so the application will manage all of those things. I want to just give you guys a quick run of something that I have, because this would be like the next step.
And I use the Jasper now too, Leslie.
Come off of Jasper, to be honest with you. I've been using Jasper since it launched. I was like, I'm probably the first person in the Caribbean. But ChatGPT, if you know how to prompt it, it gives you like just as good or even better results. So I want to give you guys
I think
a
that's the
quick
thing
try
that
at
people
something.
don't understand, right?
So the first part of it is a program to teach you, and that would be like my low ticket offer. So that would be how I feed my funnel. Let me just give you a quick link here, guys. All right. So guys, I don't know, you want to click on that link and just fill it out. It's like this quick 30-second thing.
Okay. So I went through it.
All right. All right, cool. Troy done. Scott, I don't know if you give it a try. But that's all right. So come back to this little exercise. So mid-tier is the application I'm developing, right? So it's really about productivity and stuff. So I'll do a quick screen share.
Whoa, look at you.
Wow, transition. Cool. So I'll just grab your email that you sent me earlier, Amanda.
Okay.
And I'll say, Leslie, blah, blah, blah. So people receive 121 emails a day on average and spend 2.1 hours a day just responding to emails. So if I had to like take your email and I was thoughtful about it, because I suck at typing, I'm a horrible writer, it would take me 15 minutes to respond to this email, right? I just go AI. So this is the shortcuts basically. And the shortcut will call an engine. And I just paste the body of your email in, right? So, hey, Leslie, Richard Branson, etc., etc. And it will take the email, and in seconds, it will create the response for me. So this is the SaaS that I want to develop. It'll plug straight into like ChatGPT or whatever engine is out there. And in seconds, it'll say, hey, dear Amanda, thanks for reaching out, keeping me in the loop. I'm thrilled to hear about the exciting news to share with me. While I'm disappointed it's not a collaboration with Richard Branson, I'm eager to hear more about the Dojo program. Unfortunately, I'm tied up with prior commitments for the next 4 days. Okay, so this is not what I wanted to respond. I just reply. And again, like it drafts out the full email for me, right?
Wow.
You could use this across any platform on your mobile, but it's like a massive productivity jump, right? So that's what I want to do with the SaaS, right? What I've realized over time though is if you start looking at workflows. So for example, you have the dojo, right? And now I know a lot of this stuff you kind of built in the past, but you have your dojo, for example. If you want to take it to market, what's the first thing you guys do? You go typical marketing thing. You look for your ideal customer persona. How long does that take you guys? And I know you guys are experts, but how long does it take you to put together a
It takes
decent
time.
persona?
It still takes time.
Like how long? A week,
Quite
a
a bit
day,
of
a
time.
month?
I think we've been refining it as we go. That should be what Dream 100 is anyways, is it's living and breathing.
So you do your ideal customer persona. Then if you're using like a problem solution framework, what's the problem you solve for the ideal customer persona? So your persona plus the
Yeah.
product that you have. What's the solutions? Right? You go build out a marketing plan. So how you going to take what channels based on the persona? After that, then you have to go do all your creatives. You have to go write your copy, your social media ads, your emails, your posts, your tweets, your whatever. Then you have to go create all your graphics. Like how much time and effort have you spent working on this stuff?
Yeah, a
Ballpark.
lot.
A lot. So Troy put his idea in. Okay, let's take a look. So it hasn't come in just yet. But I spoke to the CIO of a really large. So in terms of the Caribbean, there are like 3 or 4 companies that dominate the whole region. So I spoke to him. I talked him through this process. And for any one product launch, he uses 4 months and $350,000 to do a single product launch.
Well,
And then it might go to market, it might suck, and then you have to start the process over. So I ran him through this, and I'll show you the results in a couple of minutes. Last year, they hired DJ Khaled to do a promo for them, right? Like a music video.
okay.
And he said they spent no short of a couple $100,000 just to get DJ Khaled on it.
Wow.
It was like, I was just messing about with the AI last night, and this is what I did. So I said, act like DJ Khaled, a rapper and songwriter. Write a rap song for Answer Digital Bank to appeal to the younger generation. So, listen up. We got a story to tell about a digital bank that's changing the game. It's Answer as well, right? And this guy, he almost fell off his seat. But this is what the AI is doing. So I showed him like the different tiers and all this stuff. And then when I showed him this, he's like, Leslie, could you build one of these for me? Right? So he wants me to
Wow.
take this and create like a voice, DJ Khaled's voice, and that's what I'm working on right now. And then potentially do video avatar of Khaled, like rapping this stuff out. He's not a rapper, but you guys get my point. Because
Yeah.
the executives, they have zero imagination and they don't know how to actually execute on this stuff. So in 5 minutes, I would have produced 5 different versions of that entire workflow. I would have taken that maybe 3-line or 2-word sentence that he gave me. I would have produced an ideal customer persona. I'd have produced variations because I've done that already for Amanda here. So I don't know what your product is, Amanda, but I got CEO Success Academy, CEO Academy, CEO Edge, CEO Academy as different variations in terms of the product itself. Okay, here we go. So here's Amanda. So Amanda, you took about 6 minutes to come in. So here's what I did for you. And guys, remember that this is the worst AI is ever going to be. So CEO Edge is the product. CEO Edge is the perfect solution for CEOs, CFOs, CEOs, and business owners who are feeling overwhelmed by the complexity of running a business. Our business management platform simplifies and streamlines operations, providing you with a comprehensive suite of tools and resources to help you manage your business more efficiently and effectively with CEO Edge. So this is the plan, right? The ideal customer persona, it talks about the other channels and stuff. The ideal customer persona, so 30 to 40-year-old male white-collar workers earning an average salary of $50,000 to $80,000, CEOs, CFOs, COOs, business owner personality traits, so they're ambitious, driven, detail-oriented, organized, tech-savvy, education level, bachelor's, and the full psychographics, demographics of the person. The problem that they face is the feeling overwhelmed by the complexity of running a business and having to manage multiple aspects of the business, such as accounting, payroll, blah, 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 blah. The solution, I broke it this morning, so the solution isn't coming in. But the journey, so we produce a whole customer journey for you. So stage 1 is discovery, where we have the goals, identify potential customer needs, determine whether CEO is the right solution for them. Social media, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, online forums, discuss. So we built out the 5 steps or 4 steps of the customer journey. We have an ad example. Are you feeling overwhelmed and frustrated by the complexity of running a business? CEO Edge is the ultimate solution to simplify and streamline your business operations. With CEO Edge, you can manage your business with confidence, peace of mind, blah, 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 blah. Don't get left behind. Click here and take control of your business. And some concepts for the creatives. So picture a determined businessman in a sleek charcoal suit. This is what the graphic is going to look like. Here's the email. So get the edge with business transformation strategies here. So here, there, do you feel like you're struggling with keep up, blah, 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 blah. And then 5 creatives.
Wow. That is insane. From 4 words.
Yeah, 4 words, it blew it up into all of that stuff.
Good job, Leslie.
Hey, Scott,
Good job.
Scott, here's your stuff. It's going to be in your inbox. So thriving families, thriving family coaches, family balance coaching, family success coaching, dream boss family, which I like actually. And then it's gonna do all those things for you. Troy, here's 1 year deliverables. So it'll give you 5 different concepts, 5 different personas, 5 different like everything. Now this is like the middle way I want to take it. So where this is interesting or where it stops off is that ChatGPT, they read a big part of the internet, but they don't know you as a company. Right?
Yeah.
So the next step I'm going to do is you'll be able to take your assets, feed it your assets. So these responses look like, feel like your team worked on it. That's what I wanted to run by you guys. What do you guys think about it conceptually?
It's amazing. Very quick to market for sure. I think
Oh, it takes
also,
some knowledge transfer.
and even if it's not on point, at least now you have a framework or a template to work from, which is
Yeah.
amazing. Because I read that and I
Yeah.
went, oh, it's not that. But knowing that it's not that, then it helps me know what it is, which is
Yeah.
fascinating.
But then you go in and you add 2 more words to the original product name, and it becomes more refined. And then you go again. You get
Fascinating.
5 more ideas in 6 minutes.
So
it
how do
takes
you
months.
monetize that? What would you do with this?
So certain parts of it, like the first 2 tiers, like the prompt training and the prompt management, I want to create a SaaS and I want to give it away. I want to give it away to everybody in the Caribbean. That's the first part. This sort of things, like this is specific workflows. I have no idea yet, but the next tier up, it'll be expensive to build a tier where it's ingesting your data and giving you back your stuff. I have no idea, but I haven't been sleeping for the last maybe 3 months, and this is what I've been working on.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
And that's why it's a perfect time to do this stuff with you guys, because then I'll build out all the assets. Thanks again, Troy. Thanks, Amanda. See you guys soon.
Okay,
everyone.
sounds good. Bye.